It started.
Yeah. Okay. Now I should be. It started. Did you say?
Yeah, it started.
Oh yeah. There
Open.
we go.
Well,
Yeah. I've got an advert. Anyway. Okay. Let's go on. What can I? Thank you. Interact. Okay. Welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Nothing much going on right now.
yeah.
Okay. I've got to check to see if I am actually live. I should be.
I can take a look. Yes, you are live.
I am live, okay. Greetings, Multiverse, and welcome to our live coverage of Gamescom Opening Night Live. We're definitely getting Gotham Knights trailer soon. What will it be? We've been discussing it, and we're very excited. I'm here with TeladiaPlays. I hope I'm pointing in the right direction. Hi, Telladia.
yeah, I'm well.
I'm not even looking. I'm watching the stream right now, so I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm pointing in the right direction on my recording.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Your side, yeah.
So yeah, welcome to the stream. You're going to get our live reactions to this madness. There's going to be a lot of fun things here, definitely, but 100% definitely Gotham Knights and Hogwarts Legacy. I know that's tangentially interest to us. Yeah, it's Warner Brothers, so brilliant.
Potentially multiverses.
Multiverses is a possibility. I mean, they might just show up some Morty or Rick. But yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, I'm very excited. This does not count as going live, opening night live. I know you said you were live at 6:30, but this is not live, opening night live. This is a purple screen. So I'm going to close up right now, so we can just chat, so I can actually see you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think we've still got up to half an hour now. So let's start talk. I know there's lots of other stuff we've mentioned briefly before I started streaming, all the madness going on with DC.
Yes.
So let's be a bit more positive and let's discuss what we think is going to be Gotham Knights at this show. What's going to be in it, you think?
I think Gotham Knights will be one of the factions.
Oh, one of the factions you're thinking? I'm going to turn that sound off entirely. I hate it.
I think it's a time. I think it's the time to start revealing one of the.
Maybe all the factions.
Nah.
Could you imagine a big trailer with literally, here's all the factions, there you go, here's all they're serving, is old Gotham City split up? This
is WB we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think this is... I'm tempering my expectations, especially as what happened with Summer Games Fest, where they threw that awful Nightwing trailer and nearly killed all my interest in DC in one fell swoop. So I'm definitely temporary, but they haven't got anything like that left to go, any nonsense like that left to pull. So it has to be something remotely interesting. So
it has
I am
to be
hopeful.
A villain.
Yeah,
it's
villain,
be a villain
faction,
trailer.
or just the outright story trailer. Yeah, a bit more the story. Yeah.
I mean, IGN are doing a full month of coverage of the game. Which,
Is that still going on?
You know, that's still going on. Well, this week is the last week, isn't it? Literally.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, welcome, Justin. Justin Money, by the way, to my chat. Yeah, I am watching it. Yeah, it is crazy how different YouTubers are watching Gamescom for different reasons. Yeah, some are after Sonic, some are after Hogwarts. We're watching for Gotham Knights. To be fair, I'm watching for all of it. And we are interested in Gotham Knights in particular, but we're hoping for a little bit more. Multiverse might be here. We are going for the DC angle. Hogwarts Legacy is of interest to both of us. I'm personally really interested in Sonic Frontiers and Return to Monkey Island, and maybe the Borderlands movie. But this is just for fun all the way through. But Gotham Knights is our primary focus.
Justin's watching it. He's not a YouTuber, but I'm personally watching for Gotham Knight.
Yeah, absolutely.
I kind of figured. Yeah, most of us are excited for Gotham Knights, including myself. I've already pre-ordered the game. I've already had developers like the interest that we are covering the game, such as Patrick Redding. You know, I think he might be watching my reaction videos. I'm not too sure. So you never
Hopefully
know.
he's watching everyone's.
Everyone's
reactions. Yeah, I try to be positive about the game as often as possible. I was a bit bitter about it after Summer Games Fest, but I don't think we're going to get anything that nothing
Negative.
tonight, or negative, but I would say nothing. That Nightwing trailer for such a big event as Summer Games Fest, they know they did wrong there. They know they made a mistake there.
But I think this is a bigger event than Summer Game Fest. To be honest.
I don't even know that. I don't. I'll say it's possibly. Yeah, possibly. Summer Games Fest is still kind of, I wouldn't say looked down upon, but it is
new and fresh.
It's still kind of fresh. Yeah, it doesn't quite have the prestige of a proper E3 just yet. But yeah, they've run out of stuff like that. They've got rid of all the character trailers. I was worried this was just going to be the Red Hood trailer, but they threw that out there last week. Good riddance. Enjoyed it, but yeah, so this has to be something a little bit more revealing, a little bit more substantial. So I am looking forward. It can't even be really gameplay because IGN have been giving that us all month. So what are they going to do for gameplay? But even that I would be fine with, honestly. Just a little bit more. But there's not much place that they could go other than something interesting, is what I was saying. So it should be good. Yeah. Multiversus is an outside possibility. I mean, the Morty update went live just like now, basically. I've got it sitting waiting for me. I had to turn Steam off to do the stream. That's about 3.6 gigabytes, I think, so rather hefty one. I don't know when Black Adam is going live.
I would say October. Just.
I would have thought that. But the fact that he's on the title screen now is he on the title screen? Well, he's been advertised heavily anyway, so they can't be taking too long with him. But I think Rick and Morty are going to show up first. Rick's next. Rick and Morty will come up first. Then it'll be Black Adam. Then it'll be Gizmo. Gizmo. Yeah, probably. There are others. But yeah, I think it's going to be that order. They're the only ones that I don't think anyone else other than those four have been officially revealed just yet. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on season 1 so far. I'm liking where the characters are going, but that battle pass is kind of boring. I must admit, it doesn't feel that different from the pre-season thing so far. There's lots of things coming up in season 1. I've done at least one video saying they've got a single player arcade mode coming for a start and ranked play.
Yes.
That's coming all in season 1, so there's a lot to come in Multiversus season 1. Have they said how long it's going to be? Season 1? Is it till October or November?
No. I think it's November.
Yeah, so there's enough for Black Adam. There's enough to wait for Black Adam. I think Black Adam will be a bit sooner, especially as they revealed him, because there's going to be more characters coming in season 1, and October's a long way away for a character they've already revealed. I think he's going to come up sooner, which is why I'm surprised they revealed him. I thought they were going to wait till October to get him properly in there. Maybe he'll go to Fortnite instead in October, and we'll just get him in Multiversus first. That wouldn't surprise me at all, given how close The Rock is with Fortnite and DC, so wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, there will be a lot. By the way, guys, there will be a lot on the podcast channel, which the link to the podcast Discord server and the Inside the Multiverse YouTube page is in the description. You guys are missing out if you guys haven't joined that Discord server. You guys are really missing out.
Yeah, Inside the Multiverse. Yeah, we're both there. We're both there constantly. We will talk to anyone who comes in. If you want to come in and start a DC chat, we'll be there and we'll chat with you about anything and everything. And we're posting videos. There's other people there posting videos too, and everything news that comes in, especially about the games, we will post there. So it's a good one-stop shop for even the smallest DC crumbs in the gaming part. So it's worth checking out. Yeah, for love of fun. Yeah, we want to get a good community going with it.
Yeah, we're basically a community. Start building a community for DC DC comic from the world of DC, basically, from let's say the Batman to all the way up to Gotham Knights and Wonder Woman and Suicide Squad and the Arkhamverse.
Honestly, I keep on forgetting the Suicide Squad's coming out next year.
Yes.
It's been so long since we heard something about it. I've been thinking more about Wonder Woman the last couple of weeks than I have Suicide Squad, and that's up
I think
first.
Wonder Woman. Here's another thing. I think the Wonder Woman game is going to be at end of the year.
Possibly, yeah. I'm still thinking Suicide Squad will be middle of the year.
And I don't think NetherRealm is doing any games for the next 2 years.
Well, I certainly don't think they're doing specifically Injustice 3, as much as I like them to be.
I don't think it's MK.
I don't think it's MK either. I think it's still too much for them to do another MK right now. It's got to be something different. Hopefully it's going to be original or something more interesting. If it's a Marvel game, I will vomit.
I mean, there's something I have learned though, is the fact that NRS are basically doing a 30th anniversary bundle for MK movie and the MK11 game for next gen.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're not doing anything else, so that eludes me to believe they're not going to do a different game. I don't think they're going to announce another game. Possibly, maybe. I don't think they're going to announce it.
Here, no, definitely not. It'll be Game Awards in December if it's anywhere. But yeah,
if it's not even like Game Awards, I don't think it's going to happen.
Not yet, no. It's possible it could happen at Game Awards, even if it's a long way off. Just to reveal that they're actually doing something. Because yeah, it's been a while since we've heard anything from NetherRealm, and they really need to get going on something.
But I think what WB needs to focus on is either one of the games that are coming up closely, or the game which is going to come out in the summer. Which makes sense.
Possible. Yeah, possible.
I mean, there's going to be a Sony State of Play coming up soon as well.
Yes. So I've with Sony State of Play, I've just got in the back of my head the fact that the Knights of the Old Republic remake completely fell apart this week, and after that was the big wonderful reveal at the Sony event that everyone, including me, lost their minds about, and now suddenly it's probably not happening for several years because they screwed it up entirely. So I'm a little bit more critical about things that are like years away. Unfortunately, Wonder Woman fits in that category, but I'm really hopeful for it. I trust Monolith a lot.
I think Monolith is still coming out next year, though. I still believe that we're going to get 2 DC games next year.
Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. And yeah, I'm still watching chat. Justin, he says the only Marvel game he's looking forward to is Wolverine, which I can understand totally. A PS5 is not even worth getting until 2023 or 2024. I mean, there's still plenty of games coming out. I mean, Gotham Knights, for the obvious example.
Knights, yeah,
if you don't have an Xbox Series X or decent PC, then yeah, PS5, you need one to play PS5. Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad. So I'm lucky enough to have just bought a decent PC, so I'm good to go. Yeah. But yeah, there's so many people won't be. Yeah.
I mean, I'm lucky enough I've got a PS5 and I've got myself Gotham Knights pre-ordered.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's getting a bit easier to find the consoles now. It's starting to let up. Even I've been able to buy a PS5 if I wanted to, which I didn't because I got my PC upgrade instead. I know what you mean about... Justin didn't say anything about Spider-Man, but I kind of know what you mean about Spider-Man 2. I still I trust Insomniac. I think that game's going to be a lot of fun. But no matter what they do, it's still going to be New York again. It's still going to be basically the same game, which they've already done twice already. And
this time it's going to be multiplayer, which they were originally going to do in the first game.
It's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be multiplayer. I thought they said it wasn't in
Yeah.
co-op.
Yeah, it's going to be co-op multiplayer.
I don't think it is. I'm sure everyone assumed it was because it's got Peter Parker and Miles Morales, but I think they came out and said it's not co-op, it's single player.
Now they got a timer, by the way.
So I just got it. Yeah, so at least I don't have to watch my clock. But
so,
it's still going to be good.
Don't
get me wrong. It's still going to be a lot of fun, but at the same time, it's still going to be an open world New York. I'm interested to see how they can change it up, because they've done 2 games in that setting already, to say nothing of the DLC. So what can they do to make it different? And like I said, I don't think it's got co-op, which I thought was going to be the big innovation, but I'm pretty sure they outright said it's not going to be co-op. I could be wrong, or they could have changed their minds, but I'm sure I've written at least one story to surprise people where they actually confirmed it. That's not co-op. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
mean,
thought
in the first
memory,
game,
yeah.
In the first game, they had an idea for multiplayer for the Marvel Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah.
In the PC files, it did show up in there.
Oh, that's my hope.
They scrapped that.
Yeah, as you mentioned, I am hopeful that Spider-Man 2 is going to show up on PC and not too far off the PS5 one. That's what I'm hoping out for, because I'm not getting a PS5 yet. I mean, I am excited for Wolverine, but that's not until 2024. So yeah, at the very least. And there have been good Wolverine games in the past. I'm interested to see where. I don't want an open world Wolverine game, I have to say, or not like a full Spider-Man level one. I want it a little bit more focused and fun. He's not really a character that lends enough.
I think a semi-open world,
maybe, yeah.
A semi-Wolverine open world game would work.
Yeah.
In terms of Logan, maybe
yeah.
At the mutant, Charles Xavier and X-Men called.
I mean, they kind of were advertising. Oh, what's the name of the city? Oh God.
Go back Canada.
No, the one. You don't really know Marvel, so it was in.
Yeah, we're more of a DC.
Yeah, it was in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's the city there, which is meant to be like a hive of criminality, essentially Gotham, but in Australia or something like that. But that's where
Sydney or Melbourne.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's where the bar in the trailer is, because it clearly shows that's where it is. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue. But it showed up in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier in the MCU anyway, and that was the first place that established it. But it's essentially Gotham, but not in America. Yeah. Also, welcome Tony Stadius and Tom Persley to my chat. Yeah, I agree with you that I personally I'm going to wait for the PC version with all these things now that Sony's really ramping up their PC stuff. I'm probably just going to wait. I honestly I can with a lot of them now that I know that they may come to PC. I don't think it would work as a fully open world game. Same reason I don't think Wonder Woman is going to work as a fully open world game. I think it's going to be more along the lines of Middle Earth, which is you have freedom to explore and go in any direction, but it's not like even like an Arkham Knight sort of level of open world. It's just like semi open worlds. You have some freedom, but it's mostly about combat. Mostly about combat. Yeah. That was my big video for this week.
It will be interesting to say the very least.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, it really ticks me off all the Marvel games that are getting announced like every week.
Or rumored to get.
Or rumored, most importantly. Because the
Blade one.
Yeah, the Ubisoft one was shut down, thankfully.
Yes.
But yeah, and DC is just still dragging their heels.
Well, WB, we know that WB Montreal have got a second game We don't know what it is, but we do know that that will be happening.
Magipore,
Straight
that was
after
it. Thank you,
Gotham.
Justin.
That possibly could be happening after Gotham Knights. Straight away.
Oh
like,
yes,
no cap.
yes. I mean, but yeah, at the same time, I don't want to just rely on one or two developers for DC stuff. I want them to branch out a bit more and get some interesting developers going for other projects. I mean, it's ridiculous that Wonder Woman is the only game we're getting starring a member of the Justice League, starring a major DC hero. Yeah, there's not yet a Superman or Batman game or Green Lantern or Flash or even an Aquaman stuff, but yeah. So that's why I'm most excited about Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I think what mainly needs to be next, though, it has to be Superman or Justice League.
Oh yeah.
That has to be the thing now going forward. And they've got the mechanics for a open world co-op based anyway. RPG type.
Yeah,
so
with
they've got the
Suicide
elements
Squad,
that
Gotham Knights, yeah.
Yeah, so they can do it. So I can see them either doing a co-op Justice League game or a single player Superman game, which is an RPG game.
Oh, I'm getting excited just thinking about a decent Superman game, but even then it's still going to be at least a couple of years away, and that's assuming that gets announced this year.
I'm guessing next year. I've already said it.
Announced next year, yes.
Yeah,
I think so too. Yeah, Game Awards, most likely.
I think next year, because they've got to do the mocap this year, get it done, get it out there, edit it all up, and possibly maybe E3 next year. That will be the earliest. The latest will be VGA.
Yeah, I think more likely to be Game Awards. I'm prepared to bet on it, but Warner Brothers have not taken my bets for a long time. I can never predict what they're going to do.
Yeah, we can never.
Yeah, it's really frustrating.
You can never. Go on.
Yeah, I've forgotten what I was going to say. Yeah. I've completely forgotten. Yeah. But that was my thing for this week. Yeah, Wonder Woman game. Platforms. It's definitely not going to be PS4, Xbox One, or Nintendo Switch. So don't get any of the hopes for those.
Yeah, don't get. Yeah,
but
and
also,
they.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, but also I didn't put it in the header, but I also confirmed it will be the Middle-earth Shadow of War game engine. So expect it to play similar, is what I'm suggesting. Well, not just the Nemesis system. That actually was going to be my video. I was going to say, look, they've confirmed the Nemesis system, because it just popped up in a job listing, proudly proclaiming it, and then I discovered, wait a minute, they announced that in the original press release. Great. Never mind. But yeah, well, never mind. So I had to pivot to my secondary option, which was going to be to platforms and the game engine. So it is going to play more Middle-earthy, but it'll be expanded. Don't expect her to fly, is what I'm suggesting. Don't expect a full massive open world. Expect sort of Themyscira, but more Middle-earth like. So it's not huge, gigantic, fully open Themyscira. It'll be fun, either way. Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah. And guys, if you aren't following Inside the Multiverse in the Discord server or anything on our social medias, then there is the Discord server. There you go. If you can just
link. Yeah, there's a link in the description. There should be a link in my description below. If not, it's out on every single one of my videos. I've got the link to it. I thought I put it in it. I'll find out later. I thought I could edit it if necessary when we're off the stream. But yeah, Tom, Justin, a Superman game is really my most wanted, just random ideal. I do plan on doing my a big update on where that game currently stands. That's probably going to be one of my next videos. I've got a fun one going up first. That's going to take more effort, but it's more of a fun one. It's another reaction video. I can't believe that my Shadow the Hedgehog fan dub reaction is probably going to end up being one of my most viewed videos.
Yeah.
I expected to get 60 views or less than 100. It's already long since clocked past 1,000.
We've got 4 minutes, less than 5 minutes to go, I should say.
Yeah, I'm on 4:45. What are you on?
4:40, 4:36.
4:36. Could you pause just a couple of seconds if you can? I'll count down if you want. Yeah.
I'm on 28 now, just to let you know.
Oh, okay. Well, I've just gone past that. Yeah, I'm at 4:21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Don't worry.
Okay.
15.
9, 8, 7, 6.
You're only like a couple of seconds, so that doesn't bother me.
Okay. Well, I can pause if necessary, if you want.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do it anyway. There. Save it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just astonished there's no Batman game announced. Not really. I mean, as much as I want all the other ones instead of a Batman game, I'm amazed there's not a Batman game even announced, or in any sort. It doesn't have to be a Batman Arkham one, just any sort of Batman game.
Telltale.
It could be a Telltale one, yeah, I don't mind. It's just a Batman game. But yeah, Gotham Knights is the closest we've got, and Batman's dead in it. So, but Batman's still the most marketable.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
That's the big question.
Okay, well, I'll rephrase that. Not playable in it, like most likely. But it's still not a Batman game. And as much as I prefer all the others, I know full well that Batman is the most marketable of the DC heroes. So, if they want success, put Batman in it. So they don't have. They could do a 2D Batman game. I want to see like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge type thing with Batman the Animated Series characters, like an arcade beat 'em up type of thing.
Justin says the best Superman gameplay I've experienced was sadly Superman Returns game.
all the Lego Batman games, yeah.
All the Lego Batman games, yeah.
I agree. Yes, Superman Returns, I feel, had a lot of problems, but it had a sort of a base level of what I want to see in a Superman game. But they just need to do it better and more polished. It's the same sort of thing. I've had arguments about this before with other people, James Sigfield. That's with the Spider-Man game on PS4. If you go back and play the amazing Spider-Man 2 game for PS3 and Xbox 360 and PC, I think, it's amazing how much DNA is in the Spider-Man PS4 game. There's a lot of things in. It's a terrible game, but and clearly rushed. But the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, there's a lot of things that carry over to the vastly better PS4 one. Like when you're swinging through the city, and there's that zip mechanic where you can just shoot yourself forward and bounce off something very quickly. That is really cool in Spider-Man PS4, and it's in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. And there's bits with Peter Parker where you play as him, and there's crimes that just randomly occur as you're swinging around, and you can go and get them sorted out to get bonus XP and a surprising amount. It's all it needs is like about another 2 years of development time and a developer who gave a shit, and you get the Spider-Man PS4 game. So it's a basis. It's a foundation, basically, and that's the same sort of thing I feel with Superman Returns and that game. It's a terrible game, but if you take that sort of foundation, give it to the developer who cares, and give it an extra 2 years of development time on top of that, you get an amazing Superman game. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. But they need to do something else other than that city mechanic at the city health bar. mechanic. It just didn't work, unfortunately. I like the idea of it. I like the idea of it being
16 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching that as well. But yeah, I actually played the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game while I was waiting for Spider-Man PS4, and I was amazed how the crossover between the two.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
3,
yeah, I am
2, 1.
clicking that, and we're still on a purple screen.
Oh, we're gonna get advertisements.
Oh, I got an 18 disclaimer. Have you got an advert? Do you say?
No, we're gonna get adverts in this.
Oh, okay. I'm turning up the volume a little bit.
Gamescom Open Night Live.
Yeah.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh, okay. I'm getting subtitles. I'll close the subtitles for now. Maybe I should have them open, but it's hard when you're actually on a stream.
Oh my God! Hello, everybody.
I want a Justice League game so much.
It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say, I am so excited to be here with you.
The last place I traveled to outside the UK
Germany,
was
and in the
Germany.
past 2 years, we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So, guys, are you ready for a fun show?
I'd say Jeff looks very tired as well.
Yeah.
He looks far more tired than he was
we have
at Summer Games Fest.
Great stuff for you tonight. We have
I don't blame him.
tons of
this is in Europe. The rest, everything else he's done is in the US.
To showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights, there we go.
And a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance.
Oh, you mentioned
so
Gotham Knights?
we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom.
I'll pause this couple of seconds for you to catch up there.
I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it?
Please, yes.
All right. I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight, too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
Okay, sounds good. World premiere. Have you got that on your screen?
Okay. Well, yep, world premiere.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
I don't know this guy.
Goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, like, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of like open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game, it's a labor of love, it's a labor of passion.
That's a guy with a gun.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers.
I was interested until I saw that.
Honestly, kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just.
Why am I feeling horribly
There's something
Roblox
in it that will
metaverse
definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
Okay, what have you been working on? I wonder how quickly we're going to get hit with a copyright strike for music.
I wonder as well. Okay,
You got cars?
don't tell me it's Hot Wheels.
No. It looks like a lot of things. I'm getting a very sort of a Robloxy sort of metaversey vibe from this. Like a lot of games in one type of thing. Okay. everywhere. Interesting. What is going on?
That is crazy.
Time for an... Okay. That's bizarre, interesting little new game. World premiere. Oh, okay.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Build a Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those.
What are you doing here?
We're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode, and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say
please reveal everything about everywhere.
Make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. Is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be, tell their own stories.
Anything about
but we're still passionate about making
kind of
immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see any date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. We're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
That answered nothing about that game.
No, it didn't.
Level Infinite. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay.
Is this Ghost?
Oh, Funcom? Legendary?
I must not fear.
It's June. It's June. Excellent, finally.
Fear is the mind killer.
I have been talking about this game for ages. This is tangentially Warner Brothers.
Death that brings total obliteration.
I'm happy talking over this because he's not saying anything original. Yeah, a new Conan Exile style Dune game. Wow, that is cool.
Wait, a Dune game?
Yeah, Dune.
I will face my fear.
That is cool. That's a cool shot of his hand one.
I will permit it to pass over and through me.
Wait.
And when it has gone past,
he looks familiar.
I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone.
Maybe I'll just imagine things. Okay. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
You're not going to show us any gameplay, are you bastards?
Only I will remain.
Awakening! Dune Awakening, okay. Good title. I still love that logo. Dune Open World Survival mode. Okay, they announced that ages ago, and that's the first PS5, Xbox, and PC. Okay. It's actually a surprise that it's coming out on consoles, honestly. Awesome.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right. How many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
There's a pause there.
Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
Yeah, I wasn't sure the GTA creator was there. There's several to be fair. Oh.
Controller?
PS.
Has to be a controller.
2.
No, it's a controller.
Okay, thanks for that. Oh, it's one of those special, really expensive controllers that you can take apart and make new bits on it. That Xbox has been doing for years. DualShock Edge wireless controller, okay. I think. I could be wrong, but or it could just be a nice new controller.
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable, wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your playstyle. If you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom.
Yeah.
All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
For this game. This is basically a new Dead Space, this game.
Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP.
No offense,
I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing
Xbox
it.
Elite pad, yeah.
It's great to be back at Gamescom, man.
Have gone for
well, you got
Xbox
some good
Elite
stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second.
Whatever. I'm not going to get.
You brought some
PS5,
gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat. And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. In that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
Okay.
That was cool. I don't know. That amused me in a way I didn't expect.
Health injector.
Go on, push him into that. There we go. I knew that was coming. Made me very happy. That was very Doom. So you can stealth these guys, alright? Stab. That shouldn't work, really. See the amount of stuff you can put those guys through. Yeah. Seeing them mutations changing. Okay. So why wouldn't you just simply pick up every single guy in there and throw them at that big spinning saw blade, or the fans? Oh, you can lock the projectile with them. There we go. Can you catch the projectile? We'll never find out. That's what I love about Dead Space. So you can shoot their heads off and it would do nothing. Oh. Just pick them up and chuck them in the blades. Yeah, that was cool. There we go, so just do that from the start. Save the ammo. That's one when you got a huge death machine in the middle of the room.
Releasing gate now. Releasing gate now.
Graphically it looks good.
It does, yes. Absolutely does. Looks like Dead Space with force powers right now. But I'm fine with that. just new Dead Space is enough for me. You know, it's different. And yeah, I know we are getting technically a Dead Space game, but then again, it's a remake, so kind of a guess. I'd rather this. I'm just saying this is not impressing me, this type of scene. I've seen this in many games before. It looks good though. It does look graphically good. Although I was more impressed by the skinny blade thing in the actual gameplay. I'm not so much of on a big water slide. This kind of thing, yeah, this kind of thing annoys me more than it. This kind of thing, for that exact reason, this kind of thing annoys me when I'm playing more than it does giving me enjoyment. Yeah.
September 2nd.
Yeah. If I went through all that and then that
that's pretty
happened
good, right?
When I was actually playing,
I
would be
lots more
ticked
coming
off.
for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to
cool.
ONL.
I would
Thanks,
think,
Jeff.
oh god, I've got to do all that
to
again.
be
That was
here
boring.
at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games.
What's she talking
so
about?
if you're not here yet and still can come by, make sure to drop by, and if you can't, make sure to drop by next year, because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here.
Yeah, fine.
And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom Awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
Okay. Seriously, if it's a Superman, I will blow up.
Of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not
Age of
fall
Empire.
forever. Nah. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains.
Okay.
For some forces, even death cannot end.
Is it Elder Scrolls?
It better not be Lords of the Fallen
now,
2.
Eons later, the fallen gods'
It is.
pervades the world again, corrupting even
It's Lords of the Fallen 2.
To join his accursed lords of the fallen.
Yeah, there we go. Told you.
To a new age.
The first proper Dark Souls rip-off. I want to get a sequel.
New heroes arise.
I think long-awaited
defy the gods. One
game
must embrace
is kind of
the
exaggerating it, Jeff.
And so lies our only hope.
I think everyone but me had forgotten that this game was actually still being in development.
Copyright music?
Yeah, I know. Let's talk over it as much as possible.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit because obviously I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing.
This is still, yeah, Lord's.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Lords of the Fallen was an alright game that people played while they are waiting for the next Dark Souls. It wasn't really mind-blowing. It was just a Dark Souls rip-off. I think the team go on to do the Surge after that, which was much more interesting and still wasn't brilliant, but
Oh
yeah.
boy.
Okay, turn it back up again. But I don't think anyone's really crying out for a sequel, but this has been in development forever. Oh, okay, no, still going. Yeah, going you out. I'm not going to get copyright strike for Lords of the Fallen 2. I refuse. Any other game we're watching. There we go. Oh, the Lord. They're pulling a Suicide Squad on us. They didn't want to call it Lords of the Fallen 2, so
That's
they call
right.
it the
They
Lords
dropped
of
the
the
two.
Fallen.
The Lords of the
Thank
Fallen.
you, Jeff,
All right,
screwed
now
up.
it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Go on.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations.
It's got my far.
Move your dreams, whoever you are.
Okay.
Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome.
All
You're
right.
hired.
I'm watching the chat, guys, so yeah, for a break, I will
Open a door of new
talk to anyone who
opportunities.
chats on there, send the messages, hi all.
Work alone or with a friend. Or two or more.
Alright, okay.
You can do it.
So what I mean by
Move
tempering
locally
expectations, but then we've
or
got a
connect
June game
together online.
announced, so, well, I say announced.
Yeah. Nice one. Coming 2023.
Moving Out 2, okay. I must admit,
Team FART.
That's about I've never played. I've never played Moving Out. I vaguely heard of it. There we go. Well, not quite.
Yes,
but
it's time to step
This
into
will
the
do one of them.
Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy?
Is it one of my top 4 for tonight?
Well, it is
so,
coming
yeah.
out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
Here we go.
Yeah, not quite Gotham Knights, but it'll do for now.
The more we know
WB
about
games.
Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I am excited for this
Unforgivable curses are so named
Same.
for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Yeah. None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Oh, wow. Okay, you're going to be able to do that, are you?
I'm ready. Crucio!
Okay. Rather
You've
dark.
made your choice.
Not quite the same thing. That's fireballs. Or is this going to be like a dark side, light side kind of thing going on?
Yeah.
Oh, staircase made of skulls. Brilliant.
What have the two of you done?
Yeah. Pretend. Not too far away. Reorder now and get this guy. Who doesn't want to
72 hours of early access.
Oh God! I hate games that do that.
And it's coming on last gen as well.
Yes, so this is why it's not too much of a surprise with the Wonder Woman thing. Oh, Tales from the Borderlands.
That's
okay,
right,
not what
it's
I
time to
expected.
step into the world of Borderlands
That wasn't
now.
the movie.
Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford.
Wow,
Randy,
okay,
great to
was
see you
that
here.
early?
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at
God, this
Gearbox
guy.
creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house?
No.
Well, I got good news. I
Oh,
know
boy.
some of you hardcore folks saw
I
the
can't
leak,
be too
but
angry
I'm
at
here to
Borderlands
officially announce
or
new
Gearbox.
Tales
They
from the
flew
Borderlands.
me to
Tell us about this. We
LA
remember
to
Tales
show
from the
off
Borderlands. This is
Borderlands and
new
play
Tales from Borderlands. This is
Borderlands
new characters,
3
new story.
when that
It
first
is.
came
You know,
out.
I
That's
love
probably
the
my
original game,
favourite
and so that's
game
why we
strip of
got
my
some of the
entire
original
life.
storytellers and
So I
writers
will
that were
always
back in
have
the
a
day
bit
at
of soft
Telltale
spot for Borderlands
and
just for
developed an
that
all-new
purpose, that
storyline
reason.
with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and
also remember
we're
that
here to
was the
show
same
it for the first
week
time
that
today. You guys want to check it out?
Sonic the Hedgehog trailer came out with.
Let's do it. It's
Ugly
coming soon
Sonic,
too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year.
Everyone stopped
October
talking
this
about
year, all
Borderlands and started
platforms.
talking about
Awesome.
the
Well, let's
Sonic
take
the
a look,
Hedgehog
Randy.
trailer
This is
and how
exciting. New
awful it
Tales
was.
from the Borderlands. First at Gamescom.
Happy memories.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody.
Well, the Tales from the Borderlands
They
is
end
amazing.
bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a
Mind you,
bad
the Tales
day.
from the Borderlands are the same people who did the Batman Delta series and the Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is any of the same people though.
This area is now under TDO jurisdiction.
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDO does, we can change our lives.
I'm not seeing any of the original characters though.
We're bad at this, like really bad. TDO has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking fast! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
That was funny.
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash!
I hope this will
Are
be
you
good.
people like this?
The first one was so good. It's the best Borderlands
If you
game.
happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
A deluxe edition of it is kind of going at. Oh, what cares?
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season.
Techland? What? Oh, Dying Light 2, is
I'm
this?
gonna tell you a story.
Has to be.
About a
I forgot
species
Dying
that
Light 2 was a thing.
survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive.
Oh, okay, so it's just like a multiplayer thing. Alright. Or they serve an arena thing.
Arena.
Every day you fight for survival.
not
But
raining, are they?
today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior.
I haven't seen
What
this as
makes you
Dying Light 2.
different is the spirit of a
It might be.
champion.
You never know.
Yeah, you go, thank you. Answer my question straight away. Bloody ties. Ties. Right, okay. Okay, hello Red Bull. Okay.
It gives you
Random ad.
wings.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Thank you for that.
So you want to join me?
Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves.
I assume it is. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, it's a mobile game. That just was very, very
Sign
Sea of
up.
Thieves looking.
And be a part of my crew in Tortuga.
Ah, okay. Wait, it's not a mobile
Product
game?
not yet rated.
Computer game.
This is Marauders, I believe? Yeah. The Space Pirate game.
Rage.
Space, yeah. Space Escape from Tarkov. Yeah. Looks kind of fun.
More impacting feature. Okay.
Getting just a run of trailers now.
When they see this glorious end,
Wait.
they will come for us.
Okay. starting to look familiar. The moment therefore is Mass Effect, but it's apparently not.
Faithless struggle to its last drop. It's who they are.
Okay, I don't know what this is. It looks kind of derivative.
Let them come and see.
Destiny?
I don't think so. Could be. But I don't think it is. I think it's...
What they do then.
If it's not a licensed game or like a one we're familiar with, it's very, very derivative. And they said it's going to look good. This is a good trailer. I'm not seeing any game here though yet.
Because only in the end.
Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy on Switch. That is kind of funny, that whole prospect. And why it's actually is worth stating that Wonder Woman will not be on Switch, PS4, Xbox One. Okay, you were right. Destiny 2, Lightfall. Okay,
I told you. I told you I went with the light. Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, you
this
did.
Saturday,
You did.
the Gamescom
I thought that was far
Awards
too
will be
colourful
handed
to be
out to the
Destiny.
winners of the best games on the show floor.
Okay,
Only
I stand
submitted
corrected.
games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels. So make sure to tune in.
Oh, they're doing
But
awards,
tonight,
right.
I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger.
Yeah, it's good. Interesting choice.
System Shock.
Okay, System Shock. Yeah, I'm excited for it. They're interesting choices so
Warhammer
far.
40,000 Dark Tide.
Okay, they're unique choices, not just the mad
And
ones
the
like
winner
Hogwarts Legacy, etc.
is Metal Hellsinger. And here to
All
accept
right,
the
okay,
award
good.
is Sheila
Just out of those
Vikström,
three?
executive producer at The
Okay.
Outsiders. The stage
There
is
are
yours.
other games coming out.
Thank you so much.
But Metal Hellsinger
wow,
does
this is
deserve
a lot of people.
some
I
sort
was
of award.
practicing my
I'll
speech a
I'll
lot, but
give
of
it to
course,
them.
you know, when
It's an
as
original,
much people as there is right now,
interesting looking
you
game. I'll
blank.
play the demo.
But I
it's
want to
quite
say
fun.
that I am
Guitar
honored to
Hero
receive
meets
this
Doom.
award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm
Doom is
so
a rhythm
lucky to
game,
be working
basically.
with
So, yeah,
every day.
it's pretty fun.
And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
That's an important message, honestly.
Congratulations once again.
Yes.
In any other time, that would feel cheesy.
Thank
but,
you,
yeah,
Melly. Well, the world
we
premiere
kind of
train keeps
need
going.
messages like that.
It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there?
Sonic!
Yeah.
Sonic has had a pretty good year
This
with
was
the
entirely-
Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well,
This is
Sonic Frontiers is
entirely
in development, and we've got a
excited about
brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date,
There we
too.
go.
Check this out.
November 8th, I believe.
World premiere.
These stupid things.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
But I'm pressing the button anyway. Okay.
Alright.
I'm excited. They just have to nail the landing for this game and actually make it play well. Oh, Amy. The first appearance in this game.
Amy, is that you?
He's got a new voice.
Yeah, it is. Might be Roger Craig Smith.
I don't think so. I think it was announced that they retired in a colossal threat. Red hand!
You cannot run forever. Leave. Immediately.
Why doesn't he just leave immediately? Okay, that is a colossal fact. There we go, November 8th, that's one was leaked. Also on Switch.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom ONL as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
Yeah, I'm excited for Sonic, but that was all leaked. Yeah. You can see Amy in there. She's one of the only other characters that is the actual reveal of that game. Quantic Dream. Oh no.
Oh, Quantic Dream.
We leave so many things behind us.
No one likes Quantic Dream anymore.
Objects.
They're very much
Memories.
a hated studio now.
Mistakes.
And what are they doing with their Star Wars game? That's the...
They sink in time. Touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts.
Wait a minute.
And
How does that work?
Voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Looks like some sort of Bioshock. Alright.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats?
What?
No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. Now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time.
Dead Island 2.
Let's check this one out.
Which could actually get announced right now, I'd say that, which would be funny, back to back with Goat Simulator. Honestly, is anyone actually excited for this game?
No.
It's a silly, silly game, but I don't know if we need it more than one. Yeah, well, it's just a silly playground, and people will stream the hell out of it. How much fun would it be to do all this stuff? That's the question. Go out the laser eyes. I've played about, what, 20, 30 minutes of Goat Simulator, and I never wanted to touch it ever again.
Yeah.
And yes, it's called Goat Simulator 3, there's no Goat Simulator 2, that is the joke.
And it's next gen only.
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3, all right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry.
Hogwarts Legacy is coming out.
What I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance?
Yes.
Well,
this is one of my most
so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Stan, one of my favourite characters.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing
about the
to
art
let
style,
you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th.
September
which happens
19th?
To be
Okay,
International Talk Like a Pirate Day.
This is
But you don't have to wait.
It's
You
International
can
Talk
order
Like a
it
Pirate
right
Day.
now,
Yes,
before
perfect.
it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there.
September 19th.
All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Thank you. Only Switch and PC.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's what I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory.
Yeah.
Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right. Now let's turn to the
September
world of
19th.
unknown
That's the
worlds. The
release date
creators
that
of
Gotham Knights should have
Subnautica.
had,
As we've
honestly.
teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Sci-fi game. Okay. Is it going to be set in space?
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing
This
today.
guy has been in the news so much.
You, of course,
this
know
year.
Unknown Worlds for creating
So, I
immersive and
should have been the one
fantastical
to write-
worlds
to write
like the
Elden
incredible
Ring.
Subnautica series.
I would actually
When
done
they reached
something.
out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to
barely
finally
kept
show
it
you
at
what
all.
we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Moonbreaker. Okay. Yes, it is a space game.
A space game. Game is still in development.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
Is it a game or is it a board game?
Till the end.
It's more of a
Board game.
type thing.
Needles up. Stay alive.
Animated?
Why do I get a feeling like a Thor 4 vibes to it?
I know what you mean, yeah. Wow, they are literally game pieces. Okay.
Grenades, anyone?
I must I kind of like it. the way the way they're bouncing around. That kind of has more personality than actual animation. If they weren't bouncing around and just that would be just like cheap, but this actually kind of looks silly fun. I can't imagine buying it.
The crowd goes wild.
Not really my type of video game. Board game maybe, but video game no. Paint. That is actually kind of neat. That is actually kind of neat. I see where they're going for now, but it has to be a really popular game to make that really cool.
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the vibes of Thor 4 on this.
A little
And
bit,
joining me
yeah,
from
it's got that
Unknown
sort of
Worlds is
weird
Charlie
sort of
Cleveland.
music.
Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes,
tell us
it
about
is.
this
yeah.
departure.
It really is.
You guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel.
There you go,
so
the Guardians
you can see
of the
that
Galaxy.
from the colorful art style
Close
we
enough.
have. So you choose a captain
That's
and 10
basically
crew,
4-4.
and you build a roster, kind of like a
Ragnarok.
traditional
Yeah,
miniatures
that was
game.
just exactly the same
And
thing.
every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield, and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kinda.
Yeah.
Well, I love.
Justin
you
says,
see the gameplay here.
imagine
It looks
getting a
great,
next-gen
and
console
it's
just for
coming
Goat
soon, as we
Simulator
said,
3.
into September. So you're not early
Yeah.
access. You're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to
Somewhere
is the
through the
painting
infinite
of miniatures,
universe,
which we
there's
saw a
got to be
tease of in the
someone
trailer.
who
And I know
thought,
you actually
I need
painting
a
was
next-gen
cathartic
console
for you
for Goat
sort of during the
Simulator 3.
pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the
Simulator
painting,
3.
I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without
Gotta be
painting.
someone
and
somewhere.
during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just like
wasn't
just zoning
sure about
out
whether
and
to get a
feeling really
PS5, but then
relaxed when the
saw
world
that Goat
was
Simulator
basically
3
falling
wasn't
apart around us.
coming to regular
And we really tried to
system,
capture
so
that feeling.
I've gotta
It's not
do
like
it.
Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. So it's like
That
actually
is a quite
pretty powerful.
neat thing. That is
Amazing. Well,
yeah,
it's
the
so cool
paint
that
your own
you're revealing it here, and it's playable at
miniatures.
Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
But it depends
And,
if the game's
oh yeah, it's
popular
more.
or not. If it's not a popular game, no one will
We're over
care.
in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going
Yes.
to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open
Okay, good.
weekends,
Nearly
and
it.
then we're going to be
That's
launching
good. That's how it
into
should be.
Steam Early
Don't
Access
announce your
September
game for
29th.
years
So
in
it's
advance,
really close.
but it could get cancelled.
Only a month away. Moonbreaker
That's a
Charlie,
month
thank you
away.
so much for
Thanks.
coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough
My
time
pleasure.
getting here, but
Thank
you
you,
made
everyone.
it.
Just Steam
All right,
playtest,
Charlie
though,
Cleveland, Unknown Worlds. Thank you so
No,
much,
like
Charlie.
pause there, like he's saying.
And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check
no.
this out.
For us, oh no.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game.
Okay, well, this is
Fight against your friends.
this is a unique
with
song, so
no
that's alright.
consequence. You know where to find me. This is friends versus friends. You're a time, but I am
What's going on?
you will need a helmet play. Friends versus friends. Friends out. Get it like we're boys and bullets. Here's the power and hide your heart. Get it, friends. Make them have a big freaking head. Friends versus friends.
Whoa.
Friends versus friends.
Oh, this is quite violent.
Versus friends.
Wow,
Thought it
this
was-
is great. I get Borderlands vibes already.
Okay, so it's another game that uses the cards as
I get that
guns
Borderlands.
mechanic.
Yeah.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies
Oh,
of
sorry.
P is a
No,
new
sorry, I thought you were talking about the previous
Souls-like
game.
game that is coming out from
No.
NeoWiz,
Wait a
and
minute,
you
how was
guide
that inspired by
Pinocchio
Pinocchio?
on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you.
This
And game
does
is
look
also
good.
coming to Xbox Game Pass on day
Yet
one.
another
Let's check
Pinocchio
it out.
project this year. Another weird, dark Pinocchio project. You alright? Did you write Pinocchio?
Hello, Colon.
I don't know who wrote Pinocchio, to be honest, the original one.
I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart. Chaos, madness, death. And there might be no going back. But you can change that.
Honestly, this gives me Fables vibes, as in
depends
the
on the
comic
choice you
that The Wolf Among Us is based on. Anyone who's read Fables will know what I'm talking about.
Or lie.
Pinocchio is quite a big deal in that storyline. In the actual comic.
I might be asking too much of you. But I don't have a choice.
Older, badass Pinocchio.
Only you can do this.
I don't know know, this does look kind of fun, to be honest. It's very Dark Souls, but it does look kind of, well, Bloodborne more specifically.
Finally, we meet, son.
Okay,
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
I don't like it.
Don't worry.
There we go, there's the actual Dark Souls stuff.
Don't give up.
Tried it.
I'm excited about it.
You can
Yeah, I think it looks like a fun game.
Yeah, I like the animation on the game. Just so they put effort into it. It's not just a general Bloodborne rip-off like the Lord of the Fallen.
fulfill.
They couldn't call it Pinocchio then. Non-Switch.
Coming to Game Pass.
Coming to Game Pass, that's cool. That's cool.
Hey, you!
Hi, you.
Yes, you!
Whoa.
Do you have FOM?
What?
Fear of missing Gamescom.
Oh, good at it.
Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
Bit late, aren't you?
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom
late
is
for
available from wherever you are online,
I agree with you,
obviously.
Justin. All
And,
jokes aside,
well,
the game
in
actually
case
looks
you're
pretty
wondering
cool.
who that
Like,
little guy
I've had
is,
my,
that's
I've
Epi,
been
and he's on a
skeptical
mission
of
to save the
since
Gamescom
it was
verse from the
announced,
evil
but
future.
it does
And if you want to help
look kind
him,
of cool,
check
actually.
out
It's
the
one of
Epic
those
section at
when you don't
gamescom.global.
expect to be
You can
good,
solve
but might
quests
actually
and
be.
win prizes, so take part
yeah,
and help Epi
I think it'll be
to
good.
save
I
the
think it'll be good.
Gamescom verse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule,
it's
so
at least
please
the
bear with
second
me.
most exciting
There is, for
Pinocchio
example, the
project
Gamescom
this year.
Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites. So make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch.
So they're building
and
up
for
Gotham
more
Knights
updates,
then, really?
follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And
I remember they did this last
now
time at Summer
it is
Games
almost
Fest,
time
and
to
then we got the
introduce our
Nightwing
next
trailer.
guest,
We were
but
waiting
sadly
for it for
she
so
couldn't
long.
make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see. She sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
We've already. Oh God.
Hello, Gamescom. I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and onto Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey.
If you're an astronaut in space, do not use the word Among
It's
Us.
having real-world impacts that lead us
You're
all
asking for
closer
trouble.
to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
I think that's the most proof she's given so far. I believe it. But it's an interesting, weird little aside. gonna bang ahead in a minute. Okay, that was a really weird aside for Gamescom.
Yeah.
That was the world
premiere.
Oh, Himamon. Okay. So,
base game.
Yeah, that's this base game after that, otherwise we're doing corners. Is this the sequel to Surviving Mars? Maybe not. It is just the surviving the aftermath thing as a proper thing. That's good. That was cool. What is it? Zoom out.
Survival on Earth.
Stranded Alien Dawn. Ooh. For sure a strategy game, but okay, so they landed on an alien planet. Alright. Oh. Alpha Centauri. Early access October, okay.
Oh, premiere.
Okay.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
Okay, that's very straightforward. That's familiar somehow. Focus. Yeah, that's it. 13. 13.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past.
Yes.
When gods walked this world.
What is it?
And our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew. And in their struggle,
I think they teased it recently.
we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand.
Phoenix Ashes too?
In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
What's it called? It's a new one. It's a new one anyway. So yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's a Dark Souls one. Or is it? I think Deck 13 may, or are they the ones that did Spiders? I think they're the ones that did Elex, or... Ironically, I think Deck 13 are the original one that did World of Warcraft. So I could have bet. This is the Sonic fan of me, but that sound effect is straight from Sonic Mania. And Sonic 1.
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go.
This is the type of thing what I really
For now,
desperately want to see
we can
gameplay.
stand for ourselves. And face
Those
gods.
are big weapons. Oh, the guys who did all. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I like the sort of like skiing on sand mechanic. That's quite cool.
PS5, PC, and Series X.
Okay, next gen then. Okay, good. Yeah, that kind
Atlas
of fun.
Fallen coming in
I'm glad they
2023.
showed some gameplay
Now,
at
a
the end
classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day?
there. Okay, so they're finally,
Great
finally
PC
gonna
space
give
RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld
3.
is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay from Homeworld. Let's check it out.
I admit I've never played Homeworld, and I was a big strategy game fan at the exact time when the Homeworld games were popular. They always look too intimidating to me.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders.
Of course, if they did that with Star Wars, I would be, or Star Trek, I'd be all in for it.
The fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach. While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the right conflict range. Teach them up. Let's do this.
It worked.
All this is really cool,
Just
but
before a
it
carrier
really
battle group
intimidated me. Back in where they
We scrambled bombers.
Scanning zone adjusted.
Perfect for attacking capital ships.
This is Bomber Lead. Engaging carrier.
Bad enough when trying to think of strategy
We
stuff
protected the
on, like, a
resources
2D
while they
play,
hauled in
let
the
alone
goods.
3D.
Which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to him. Stay on him.
Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate
I mean, there's
is
a lot
ours
of
now.
people after these games, after Homeworld 3 in particular. It's been in development forever. Well, just first half of 2023, and it's still got ages to wait.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of
And that's just
2023.
early access.
Now, today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from
Okay, go
Hoyoverse.
ahead.
Well,
Go
today
ahead,
we've
do a
got
bit of
an
Genshin
exclusive
Impact.
new look at version 3.0
Yeah.
on the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world.
Yeah, why not? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think after that, I think we'll probably get Gotham Knight.
It got to be. I don't know how long this stream is going on for, to be honest. How long do they
It's
say
been
it's
an
going?
hour already.
It's been over an hour, yeah. Can't be too much longer to Gotham Knights. This is a game I kind of want to like. I like the colourfulness, the sort of Zelda-y vibe in the gameplay, but it's just too gacha. And once you get away from like the opening sort of Zelda-like gameplay, it just becomes.
I'll uproot you!
Right.
Go! Come on, let's go! There's a fortune to be made! Your more is mine! Let's swing the field!
I can't tell if any of this is racist or not.
Germany!
I'm not sure.
I know there have been accusations of this because the new area is supposed to be, I think it's African inspired. I don't know there's a single person of colour in there, but I don't know. I'll try to keep away from Genshin Impact, so I'm not going to even comment on the controversy. Sure. Go on, yeah. Windows, not PC, Windows.
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development.
Oh.
It's a grand interstellar adventure with
forgot this was
strategic
one of the ones
turn-based
they
combat.
announced for
And
this
now we're going to
show.
take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
Sure. Also, I'm more interested in Zenless Zone Zero. At least that's a shooter.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Oh, so
You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. You are one of them.
No, no, no.
I don't care.
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Why not?
Hello again!
Hello,
it is
dear.
now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game. The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me.
Yeah, sure.
The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
I've not even heard of that one.
Metal Hellsinger.
Again, Metal Hellsinger. Are there no other games to be nominated
And
for
the
this
winner
Xbox
is
game?
The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here
Yeah,
to
no,
accept the
Justin, that
award
Prometheus
is
Soul
Bartek
game was great.
Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean,
it's quite of a shocker for us. We
what
just
are going on
love
with these awards?
good
Were
Metroidvania
they,
games,
public
and
nominated
we are
ones or
working
something
hard
like that, or?
on making Benedict Fox
sure.
just that.
And if they're just trying, if
And
they're
I
trying to
would
give
like
them to
thank,
smaller devs,
Xbox team
why
for their
why
support,
do they include
and
Metal Hellsinger in
Rogue
there
team
again?
for being the best publisher ever, and
Well,
especially I would like to thank my team.
there are plenty of
in
games
Krakow.
coming out.
They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their
Plenty of
hands
great
make the
European
game.
games
Dziękuję
coming
wam
out.
bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
It's good. I'm not downplaying it,
Thank-
but I still haven't even heard of it.
Thank you very much,
And it's
Melly.
getting an award- nom-
Anyone here
well,
a fan
getting
of
an
Justin
award
Roiland?
for most
Rick
exciting
and Morty?
Xbox game?
Well, he's got a brand new game,
Oh, no.
which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass
I
in
say that like
December,
someone who's not
and
gonna buy
they
this
wanted to
game
send us
immediately.
just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this.
and
Talking
Morty
guns
creator
in a
doing a
boss
first-person
fight, and that's
shooter.
all I'm going to say
Okay.
to set this up. I think you're going to really...
Have my money.
This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Wow, we're actually hitting her!
Morty the gun.
That was cool!
What if you only got a couple of voices and they either sound like Rick Band or Morty?
No! Fuck you! Are you even a real bounty hunter?
Should they have not picked a more exciting or location for this gameplay trailer?
No. No.
Yeah, so
Okay,
stop
it's just
diving
a
into
green
it!
screen room, okay.
Shit,
Hopefully
she's
that'll
filling
be
the
a
place with
twist.
sludge! Stay in the air!
I don't think there will be. Okay,
I'm
that's
still
kind of cool.
here. You can still use me if you want.
See, there you go, there you go. There's the Rick voice.
I
So
can
got-
deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs off. Fucking do everything for 'em.
Okay, that shouldn't amuse me, but does. But this location is kind of
Fucking asshole
stupid.
made it. You know, this
As in
sludge
boring.
matches your toxic personality. Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Clutch bag!
Well, I need more gameplay than this. I need not just a slightly terrible boss encounter.
I'm rooting for you! Ooh, incoming laser! Laser just for you!
Why aren't they
Hey,
commenting
just
on.
as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter.
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together.
Come on, there's gotta be a twist here, otherwise.
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones. I'm impressed you made it this far. My
I mean, they're not actually talking to each
Honestly,
other.
I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
If I'm going out, I'm
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
you
loses
with
some
me.
response.
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Okay. Was that it? All right, that was it. Okay, that was an awful trailer for a game I'm kind of interested in.
Do you see that? What? Where?
The most boring boss fight ever. All right, fine.
What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
Nope. Warhammer Dark Tide. It's an exciting looking game that's just been delayed. So.
Okay.
Power Fantasy, that's a less exciting game that hasn't been delayed. It's already out. It's basically what if Genshin Impact meets Genshin Impact.
Vampire Bloodhunt.
Vampire Bloodhunt, yeah. Hopefully that's improved. That is already out. GTFO, another game that's done. It's all level win from that game. It's okay. This is a general showcase for them. Metal House Singer. It does look. I have played it. It is a fun game. It's getting a lot of attention. I'm very happy it is. V-Rising already out. Gems are lovely. Okay. Mobile, no less. What the heck is going on in that game? What? That selection again, man. Yeah, that was a bit.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity.
Okay.
You ever miss it?
Lynx, making the world a better place.
Okay, this is give me System Shock vibe. Space salvaging sim, okay.
What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here.
Doesn't sound like a compliment.
You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls.
This,
They trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship. Gaze out at the rest of the humanoids. Buzzing in the distance.
It's a crazy game.
That's when the sky fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
Oh, Hardship's Shipbreaker. That's already out. Okay. Oh, well, I thought it was, but maybe not. I thought I played it.
No, it's next month.
Plus, okay. What's that? Frozen in it. Electrified Express.
Mad Street.
With Legends, okay, yeah, okay. You suck at parking, what a good title. Mortals Phoenix Rising, okay. Oh yeah, that is going to be fast, yeah. Yeah, that's an old again. Disney Dreamlight Valley, you know, yeah, I did see Rose in there. Mortality, that's different, you know. Oh, my, oh, it's on Game Pass, okay.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
Yeah.
That might actually be the way I play it.
Bring it together now. Bring it together now.
Tiny Kim, I played the demo of that. It looks fun, but I don't think I'll play it. The games that are already out.
Yeah, Flight Simulator, Grounded.
So you have Halo next.
Bring it together now.
Still a good deal. Doesn't go up in price. Come on.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip.
I thought you were going to say The Wolf Among Us then. I was going to get very excited. That at least would have been a DC game.
Yeah.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure.
I really need to catch up on The Expanse.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
I've seen and really enjoyed the first season and the season 2, or at least the first part.
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will. It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
I'm kind of more excited about the Star Trek game. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm really more excited about the Star Trek game. Which is exactly the same thing, but from actual Telltale devs.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job. I'm really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged.
This series got dark. So 2023, that far off, okay.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected.
Film?
And then the world premiere.
Oh. Film? Well, it's obviously a horror movie. Hold on. Film. Okay. Like the Living Dead or something?
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Whoa. The Purge?
Clowns out killer space.
Killer clowns from outer space. Okay, that's. I agree with Jeff. I did not expect anyone to license that. Wow, okay. I think that wins the award for the most unexpected game adaptation.
goats, killer clowns. We got it all tonight at Opening Night Live.
Come on.
Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
Don't like how they're leaving it to right at the end.
It must be something big.
We always wondered if we
That's
were
what they did with Summer Games
in the
Fest.
universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah, because we called it that.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
Darkness.
From the darkness comes the light.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Not sure what the game is, but it's looking kind of intriguing. It's more a little bit Returnal.
Yeah, it might be Returnal.
I don't think it is Returnal, but is that Scars Above? Intriguing title. Coming soon. Okay. PS4.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative, Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who work so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
It's kind of
awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Okay. I may know which one this is.
Okay. Oh, well.
That's quite a
handful of games.
Wicked games, yeah, that is a
in the crux of reality, there exists two lies. Okay. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Ooh, creepy. Okay, that was a teaser. That was certainly a teaser. Okay.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand.
Don't talk about that.
Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
This is the part where people start to switch off and start to do other things. And so if they're leaving it to the end, that doesn't necessarily mean it's big.
To win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory.
It means they
something bad.
It means they ticked off Jeff Keighley with that Summer Games Fest nonsense. I'm still hoping it's going to be at least something interesting.
Or ambush up close.
I'm tempering my expectations on this
strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield.
Is this the music they're going with?
Siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses.
I better mute it a little bit.
I'll probably get claimed on Twitch, but
yeah,
don't worry about it.
I don't care, not for this game. I even forgot what the song is, but I recognise that that guitar riff anywhere.
Your place in it has just...
Okay, there we go. I can't even remember what the song is, but I do recognise that bit of music. There we go.
Time to head to Gotham.
Here we go, people.
For Gotham Knights.
Hi, here we come.
Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected.
What?
Check this out.
What? What did you say, Jeff? What did you say?
What did you say?
It's the story trailer, okay?
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything.
Montoya.
That's why Gotham City is still
story
here.
Trailer. Yes!
It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you.
Alfred.
Huh?
Yes.
I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Professor Pig?
Freeze. Who's this? Holly!
Yeah.
Well,
Harley
then,
Quinn!
if it isn't Batgirl.
Okay, there we go, that's one.
Gotham City is at its weakest. There's blood in the water. And the sharks are circling.
Clayface!
They're all making their move.
Play nice.
This is battling on my screen.
Aren't going to give up.
Whoa, those are clay monsters.
Has risen over Gotham.
Freeze, that's so cool.
Stop it.
I didn't mean that as a fun. Yeah.
See you at the premiere.
That's a cool suit for Robin, though, incidentally.
I need
definitely.
Your skills. Your knowledge.
Is that Mad Hatter? Or Penguin?
Your
think so.
adaptability.
Whoa, God.
Talent.
I hate the talents.
You got my back?
Oh, boys!
I knew it, I knew it, I knew that.
It's based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Ah, the full comeback. You do better than that.
Yes.
Oh, Harley looks so good. Step Mr. Freeze on a tank.
Oh my day. Step into the night.
Come on. Wait a minute.
October
21st.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now. for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio. The global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. It's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action-adventure and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty.
New Gotham Knights
really
release
cool.
date. Okay.
Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Gotcha. Brilliant. Okay. What do you think, chat? Let me know. I'm watching. We're going to have to watch the rest of this now before we chat more about Gotham Knights. But we're both geeking out about this. That was a good trailer. That was kind of what we wanted. Didn't get much of the story, I have to say, but a couple of villain reveals. I'll take it.
I'm editing my video right now, my reaction video.
That's probably wise. Watching him carry on recording.
Get it out there.
Honestly, I want this stream to end now because that's it. I'm done. Unless they're going to bring us another DC thing or multiverses. I do want to get the editing, my reaction. Yeah, I called it, folks. This is me. I called Harley Quinn. I pointed her out. Few people believe me, but yeah, that was a tease Harley Quinn. We saw it on one of this. I think it's the Robin screenshot that they released. I was right. I was completely right. And Clayface was reported as being leaked, but I could not find for the life of me where that leak came from. I just had one random person on Twitter mentioning that Clayface had been leaked, and I could not find where. Otherwise, I would have done a video on it. But yeah, apparently that leak was correct as well. So yeah, two major villains in Gotham Knights. Harley Quinn and Clayface. It's pretty a big spoiler for it. Also, what's going on in this game? I'm ignoring it, but it was kind of cool. It's very Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes, it is.
A little bit weird, absolutely. Where wings meet. Okay. Looked kind of cool. Turn down the volume a little bit. Like Gotham Knights is done. Yeah, Justin. Yeah, got an actual villain reveal. Brilliant.
October 21st. When is October 21st?
That's the Friday beforehand, I believe. Yeah,
it's the Friday, the week before.
It's the same day as Black Adam.
Oh, coincidence! I think not.
It's the same freaking day that Black Adam comes out. Yes.
Promotional material, maybe?
Where Winds Meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool.
Anyway,
all right.
But yeah.
Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
So I just groan when he brings it in. Is he making a game? It's too early to announce anything.
Yeah, it's too early to announce anything today.
Other news? I don't like the sound of that.
この度9月から僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー。 それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストの登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
What a picture!
Last year, Opening Night Live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person. For those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
That is Professor Pig, by the way.
I think it is. Yes, I can't tell if it was just someone in a Professor Pig mask. I'm gonna have to check again in the trailer because they stabbed a picture on the wall. A guy wearing a top hat. So I don't know.
By the way, it's the villain trailer. They're calling this the villain's trailer.
Oh, cool. I can't tell if that was Mad Hatter or whether it was just Penguin.
Yeah, it is.
Which one, Mad Hatter?
Yeah, apparently Clayface getting some spotlight.
Clayface and
Red Hood stab
too, and Freeze obviously, but
yeah.
Yeah.
You were right. There was factions.
Yeah, we were all right. Yeah, it wasn't as much as the story as I was expecting, but I'd like to see like Montoya and Alfred get such a spotlight at the beginning there. That was unexpected.
Great job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Yeah, and Mike, yeah, I've been waiting on Gotham Knights.
Yeah, very excited about Gotham Knights. Couldn't be more so. What is going on in this trailer?
Even more so now, it's a week, 2 weeks before, well, a week before.
A week before, yeah, that's...
A week before,
and the same day
combat.
as Black Adam.
Yeah.
So what I will be doing that day is in the morning I will be going to see Black Adam, quickly doing a review of it, editing it together before Gotham Knights officially comes out on Steam.
Will you go beyond your imagination?
And then I'll probably be streaming it in the evening.
Park Beyond, coming
Park
soon.
Beyond. Sure, why not?
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I love Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design.
This close to tapping out.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
A trailer? It's a Pokemon car.
A Pokemon car.
It's a trailer for a Pokemon car. Okay, a mini Pokemon car. A Pokemon Mini.
Excuse me?
How? Why? Mini X Pokemon.
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions for you.
Yeah, we all have
First of all,
questions
I want to ask
for
you about this partnership. A car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. Gamescom is
how did this come together?
One of
more
the
like,
core
what
events
the
of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture,
everyone's talking
we don't
about
want
it.
to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands.
So we gave them money.
And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world.
That looks nothing like a Mini.
The world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers.
It's got eyes.
So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first,
Yes,
I want to ask about the gaming features.
Never
We saw a
played
little bit in
Pokemon
the
before in his
trailer.
life.
Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
If he says Pikachu,
So,
I'm going
first
to
of all,
laugh
it's
so
all
hard.
about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah.
The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect
I'm saying,
match.
Lewis, they didn't do exactly the same thing with Sonic the Hedgehog. I wouldn't buy it.
So indeed there it
I
is.
probably would.
We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your
That would be a
smartphone?
very bad idea.
So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our
Unless
brand
you're
of
just
Pokemon.
playing a game.
So
for the
our
kids in the back
Gamescom
seat.
claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure.
Please,
like we
no.
always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much, and we've got much more O&L still to come.
He didn't ask him what his favorite Pokemon was. Oh, is this the end?
Dark Tide is a first-person co-op.
I think
so.
Let's just do Dark Tide, okay. Yeah. This is the second time or third time we've seen Dark Tide.
Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction. You are a reject.
So,
a convict
yeah, I'm
freed to
I
serve the
am just holding out hope that
in this
there is
darkest
something
of hours.
else going to pop in soon. I mean, they kept us waiting for Gotham Knights, so who knows? But one Dark Tide game that's out this year, and
you can expect no help,
quite a lot about it.
no reinforcements. You.
I mean, all the games that I was really looking forward to have all been done.
Yeah.
Still the off chance of something mad and fun. So, still here.
Yeah, I'm just editing the thumbnail, by the way.
You're being sensible about it. I probably should be doing it as well. I'm just enjoying this stream.
Getting it out there early.
Okay, Dark Tide. Yeah, it's probably for the best. November 30th. See, it's not that far away. Focus again.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
Okay.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find
Oh,
the
yeah, I did again.
What you really want to find is the hut.
It is.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Is that a bee arrow?
Not bad.
Okay. How open world is this?
You kill it again.
A little bit of Fable looking.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
Blacktail. Okay. This winter on next gen, pre-order now on Steam. Kind of intriguing. Kind of intriguing. As soon as it sort of went first person, that surprised me. If it's a single player and not a freaking survival
Red Bull
game,
gives you wings.
then I'll be interested.
Yeah.
Okay. What's this now? What is Red Bull first, but no. Part 2D, part 3D game? Phantom Hellcat, okay. Interesting name. Okay. Oh, wow. RX, okay. I feel that they're winding down now. I'm a little upset that Gotham Knights was so late at the end of this, but I do feel that they're winding down a little bit.
I agree. I think they're winding down as well.
I hope to be proven wrong, because I'm carrying on watching to the bitter end, but... yeah, Fast Man Cat does look good. Crossfire X Babylon. No, after what they did, I'm not interested in Crossfire.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
What's it been? Metal House Singer and 2 random games we
The
never heard
Dark
of.
Pictures.
The Devil in Me, okay. Again.
Lies of P.
Lies of P, okay, but yeah.
One Piece
Odyssey, okay. These are some random games.
And the winner is Lies of P.
Good, deserved.
Here to accept the award is Ji-won Choi, Project Director at NeoWiz. The stage is yours.
Those are some random games they're choosing for the most anticipated
first
on
of
each
all,
platform.
I'm very proud of my team members, and we
one for
always
Switch.
do our best to live up to our team's named enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be the enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P.
Lies of P does
Thank
look good.
you so much.
And
yes,
give them some award.
that's it
Random
from me
as it is.
for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter.
Oh.
The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed.
This,
so please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible.
I'd rather they did this right at the start.
Yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students
by
in
the way,
Berlin.
guys, sorry that if we're not
Big,
responding.
success on
I'm
Steam,
editing
and now
a
it's
video
coming to a
right
new
now.
platform.
I'm responding to
right
Justin
now.
and the others on mine. But yeah, if I stop responding, that'll be why, because my Nintendo Switch game.
Oh, interesting.
Not interested already, but yeah, if I don't respond to the chat anymore, that's why, because my phone's just died.
Yeah. And if you guys are watching me and wondering what am I doing, I'm editing the thumbnail for Gotham Knights, the villains trailer, getting that out there.
See, I'm good. I'm responding to everything that's going on screen. Dwarf romantic, never heard of it. But yeah. So I'm keeping you guys entertained. Are you not entertained?
Cute, beautiful. Now we're gonna get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team. And everyone keeps asking me, when are we gonna get to play this? Well, tonight we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Quite a lot of release date stuff for Opening Night Live. I'm quite impressed.
Dispensing of existence. To create constant pressure. Absolute. Feel your control.
The first Outlast was great. Deeply creepy. The second one wasn't so great. Had a better demo than it had a final game. I'm not sure if there's going to be the co-op one. And yeah, I think the Gotham Knights trailer was the best thing we've seen so far. I do agree, actually. And yeah, not just because that was the thing I was most looking forward to.
Look at that pretty face.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good things here. I like the Liza P thing. But the most... I mean, freaking Gotham Knights revealed Harley Quinn. You can't really beat that.
No, you can't. You can't beat that.
Yeah, even Sonic was a side of the board. Yeah, release date trailer, boy, I think. Didn't really show much of that.
That was good.
Yeah. Hogwarts Legacy wasn't too bad, but yeah, I'm intrigued by the idea of being able to play on the dark side as well.
Upon the experience of personal rebirth.
I am so confused.
Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
I still don't know if it actually is co-op. Yeah, closed beta has got to be co-op then. The Outlast Trials. What was that?
That's right.
Beta
some people will get to
November.
play something this year. The Outlast Trials. All
So
right.
it's not really
Next
a
up, we've
release
got
date, is
a
it?
tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start play tests of this. Check out the finals.
Okay. Yeah, Sonic. Yeah, Justin. Sonic were real close, but basically that was just the release date and a few extra sort of areas. And Amy. Yeah, Amy was just that. I don't know. We kind of need to do that anyway. I think they could have thrown Tails in there and no one would have been shocked. And Robotnik.
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm not
and this
joking.
is one we've all been
blinked and
waiting
the trailer was over.
a long time for. Here we go.
Oh, okay. That was quite a build-up. But I literally blinked and that finals trailer was over. I looked away slightly and walked back. It's Dead Island 2.
Dead Island 2? Okay.
I think it is. I think this time it is. I think this time it actually genuinely is Dead Island 2. I think this will be the final one for the day. This is the big final reveal.
This is the big hurrah, guys.
Yeah. I'm about 90% sure it's Dead Island 2. Rising as we go through. What the heck? Yeah, it totally is. After that big fake out, as Summer Game says, for Goat Simulator 3. Yeah. But yeah, we've got a show with both Goat Simulator 3 now and Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2, a game I have actually played in an official capacity. And then it quickly went away straight after.
I'm quickly just doing this thing right now, getting it.
You're not missing much, really. You know exactly what you're seeing here, John. There's the
Yeah.
Island 2. You could have been just the title card. Yeah. This is a guy walking around trying to do his shopping, killing zombies. And a slightly edgy Saints Row type of style. Now you just blew up a zombie. Okay. Oh, Dead Island. I nearly got it. I think that was what's the name for the last game from Dead Island 1. There we go, Dead Island 2 finally re-revealed. February the 3rd, 2023.
That's not a bad release date. That's not a bad release date, to be honest.
It's true. Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Con. Con, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we
this
meet?
game has gone.
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here.
Dead Island
so you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
And then
well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
So it's gone completely full circle.
Yeah, it looks cool.
So
it's obviously over the top.
People might actually want a Dead
I know
Island
you're working on the narrative for it.
The original
this game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up.
I agree with you,
we
Justin.
Got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
That is the catch of it.
Let's
I'm
talk
talking about
the
general
gameplay.
Dead
We
Island
saw the
2 as a
CG piece,
concept.
obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
And
so Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box
it's more the existence
of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Oh, okay,
let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, God.
Okay, well, this is definitely it for this. If they're doing a big blowout for Dead Island 2 with a big trailer and gameplay as well, then yes, this is it for Opening Night Live. I still can't believe a game that I played back in, 2014, 2015?
It's hammer time.
It's now finally coming out or something stupid. It's part of a short list of games that I played and then never came out. Another major one that comes to mind.
Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
Now I just gotta render my video. I've done the thumbnail.
This is Dead Island 2. Sorry, Dead Island 2 kind of screwed up. That it lost the fun value of the whole thing. It's like a bit too serious. Whereas this has gone almost the Saints Row type of route. Again, it's still zombies, so I'm less interested in it than any other type of game, but still. Yeah, I played a lot of Dead Island 1 and at least one of the...
And 2?
And Dying Light. I played a lot of Dying Light. Dying Light 2? No.
Oh, yeah.
I
played...
Alexa Game Control.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2. Coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live. 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday,
teasing the Game
8th,
Awards
2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los
so
Angeles.
I'm going to turn them down. And we can have a quick chat if you want, Talia, to finish this off before I get to my own editing.
See you, Jack Keely. See you in December.
See you in December. We'll be there, hopefully. Oh, God, that was mad. Okay, pause.
What?
Okay,
pause this.
I've got to do a quick freeze on Gotham Knights if I can find it again. I can't believe that a Pokemon car. Kojima.
What a event, guys.
Yeah.
What an event. Like, Hogwarts Legacy, I gotta say, it looks interesting. It does definitely. The reference signs are Slytherin, one of the 4 founding members of Hogwarts.
Yeah, absolutely. That was no. Sorry, I'm just starting for the Gotham Knights trailer, trying to find a decent picture.
I got the Harley Quinn one, so I've got the Harley Quinn as a thumbnail.
There.
I got the Harley Quinn as a thumbnail with my face and everything. All I have to do now is export my video and then I'll post it on YouTube. A quick post and everything.
Come on, we have to start with Gotham Knights. Yeah, forget Hogwarts. Yeah, it does look good. I'm so happy with that. There you go. There's Harley.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Harley freaking Quinn.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
And funnily enough, they showed Renee Montoya knowing the Bat family. Now that is interesting.
Yeah, I'm happy to see that actually getting proper respect there. I can't. Yeah. Justin gives the event about 7.5 out of 10, which I think is fair. I would say it's a bit higher.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
Yeah, but there was a lot of stuff there. To be fair, there was a lot of release dates trailer. There was a lot of release dates in general. Release is announced, so good, absolutely. Yeah.
But I'm surprised they. Got Gotham Knights 1 week early.
Wow. 4 days early for being very, very technical. But yeah. What? I don't know why. I don't know why at all.
I think I know why.
Do you?
Modern Warfare.
Okay. I would have suggested doing it even earlier than that.
Modern Warfare comes out 3 days after. And to add further to this, also God of War comes out like 2 weeks later or something. So
God of War comes out like a day after Sonic.
Yeah. So literally, it makes sense for Gotham Knights.
The same day. I don't know, but yeah, something like that.
For Gotham Knights to release a week before Modern Warfare, they've got a 1 week advantage, really.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's definitely good. Yeah, they should have released it in September. They should absolutely have released it in September. When the Monkey Island one came up, it was like September 19th. I thought Gotham Knights should have released that.
I think Gotham, the way Hogwarts Legacy having a last generation still on there, that's still interesting.
Including Nintendo Switch. Yeah. So this is why my one about Wonder Woman, the platforms, is so important. I know it's easy to say, well, of course it's not going to come out on Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. But then you get Hogwarts Legacy, which looks really advanced, coming out on last-gen systems, and you go, yeah, of course. It's worth restating. Yeah, even though if Gotham Knights decided to give up on it, but so you never know.
I think the reason why they gave up on last gen anyway was because of too big of a scale, and there's too much for it to handle.
Yeah.
I know one of my friends is already hating the game. He does a podcast I do with him. He doesn't like Gotham Knights. He's like, bro, this game is gonna do so bad. Now when I speak to him again, I'll be like, bro, what are you gonna say now? It's coming out 1 week early.
He won't care about that. He won't care about that. It might care about Harley Quinn showing off and actually looking kind of cool, and looking kind of big deal, has to be said. But yeah, we got several villain reveals there, and I am very, very happy to see Clayface, Harley Quinn, Mr. Freeze has a little bit of a redesign. A few days earlier for the game, a brand new Gotham Knights release date. Come out the same day as Black Adam. That's going to be a nuts day. That is gonna be a heavy DC day. For me. I'm going to have to see if I can see Black Adam as early as possible that day.
Oh shit! Patrick Redding just liked my tweet.
Oh, lovely. You got to nice and quickly. I've got to get on Twitter to start describing my impressions. But so good. And I agree with Justin and the people in our chat. Gotham Knights, taking our love of DC out of the equation, that was the best trailer of Night. That had the most reveals in it, had the most exciting things in it there. And the other ones in there, even the Hogwarts Legacy one, felt predictable, or just were too CGI, or didn't have enough gameplay, or were just slightly weird, or went on too long, or were Genshin Impact. And so, I mean, there were too many CGI trailers there for sure. But I'm very happy with what we saw there. I can't believe they kept us waiting so long for that Gotham Knights trailer, but when it finally did, they delivered. Thankfully,
they delivered on point.
That was such a relief. I thought they were they did exactly the same to us what they did with Summer Game Fest. They kept us waiting, and this time it was actually worth it. Finally.
Because it's essential. It's essentially what they've done is they've given us something to look forward to.
Finally.
And like I said, it's gonna be a great great game. I'm looking forward to Gotham Knights, right?
I think. I mean, there's so many people forgetting the pedigree of this. Not only that Batman Arkham Origins was a great game, but is it Jeff or I think it's Patrick Redding? He led Splinter Cell Conviction and Far Cry 2, two really big games. Far Cry 2 completely redid the entire Far Cry genre, which they're still using as the blueprint now, and everyone complain about Far Cry 2 design, but now it's a cult classic, and everyone talks about, wait, that game was amazing. What? Yeah, especially in terms of storytelling, what it did. And Splinter Cell Conviction also completely changed Splinter Cell forever, and I felt that was a really enjoyable game that points a lot towards how Gotham Knights is going to go. It felt very like an Arkham take on the Splinter Cell.
Yes.
So, and I could just see Red Hood doing some of that stuff. But both those two were great game-changing games, and Patrick Redding was in charge of both of them, and now he's in charge of a DC game, and I've been celebrating that.
Well, two DC games to be precise.
Yeah, exactly. So I am very excited, and there's basically 4 campaigns in this game. If you play through just as the same character all the time, you're going to get a different experience every time, both in terms of gameplay and also people responding to you. Clayface responded to Red Hood specifically in that cutscene, so he's going to do the same for every character. It's going to be different for each one, and I bet the response will be different too. So, yes, I'm going to be playing through as all 4 characters for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to kill for Batgirl, but yeah, absolutely, I'm going to be playing through all 4 of them. I'm going to be obsessed with Gotham Knights.
Same. I'll be playing it day one, guys. Day one.
Yeah.
And myself, and if it's crossplay, we can play with PC players.
See, the thing is, I have had a video in the back burner for ages saying about talking about crossplay for Batman Arkham. Thank you, Justin, for completely flooding my mind with Batman Arkham Origins. Yeah, you're just saying that the only game he hasn't played is Blackgate. I've played it. I've not finished it. I've always been meaning to go back and finish it. But yeah, Gotham Knights crossplay. There is a company that is still advertising Gotham Knights heavily. I can't remember their names, but they're co-developing Gotham Knights with who?
Virtua Studios, who made a remaster.
I can't remember them, but they're working with WB Montreal on Gotham Knights, and it's all over their website. They specialize in crossplay. That's the key thing. Their speciality is doing crossplay for games. They don't say specifically that's what they're doing for Gotham Knights, but that's what they've done for other games. So it would make so much sense that that's what they're doing. But I don't know why they haven't announced that yet, if that is the case. So, but I've had that in my back pocket for a while. Yeah, so I hope crossplay will be a thing, and then you and I will definitely play together.
Me and you will be playing that. We'll be playing definitely. And by the way, guys, in Gotham Knights, we can play as the same knight, but with different loadout.
I suggest we don't do that. It'll be more fun to play as separate ones.
Yes.
Yeah, but
I'll be definitely rocking out Nightwing anyway. I'll be playing Nightwing and Red Hood. Those are the two characters, my main two go-to characters.
Yeah, I'm with Justin. I will probably be maining Batgirl and Robin, so they will be nicely complementing each other then. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Justin, if you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you come over.
Oh yeah,
TeladiaPlays.
Yeah, I was going to say if you're watching, I'm going to put the stream up anyway. So hopefully. The idea, make sure you subscribe to Teladia's channel, is if you are just subscribed to mine, and also Inside the Multiverse. That's our podcast. We have that on a separate channel, and of course we've got our Discord server for Inside the Multiverse, which we're both on, and that's our main one for DC chat, and we're always on it. We're both posting DC news all the time. It's a good place to go, not only to chat about DC news. But especially game news, we will post it there, so it's a good little hub to pick up new conversation. DC stuff. Yeah, and we're there watching all the time. We're like the Court of Owls. We're ready to see everything. We're ready to pop in and shout at you for your opinions on Batman Arkham Origins. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that Arkham Origins slander. It's a great game.
Yeah,
but
it's a brilliant game, and like we said, guys, we have got like lots of things happening.
Yeah.
In the pipeline.
Yeah. Okay, I am gonna have to call this stream to a halt. But no, you get what things are in the pipeline, Charlie? Go on. You may.
Well, I'm currently doing a collaborative video coming up with a good buddy of mine's, and we're going to be talking about Gotham Knights Villains trailer. Every Easter egg that was shown in that Villains trailer.
Oh God, yeah. You're already starting that. God, I've got to pick up my game.
Yeah, you got to pick up your game, Chris.
I've been streaming. I've been watching this damn thing. I wanted to call a halt to it the second Gotham Knights finished and started getting on a bit. Yeah, one of us had to be narrating.
I'm legitimately... But like I said, guys, honestly, I'm working collaborative videos with other people, and I have got I'm doing shorts, helping producing shorts for good buddy Slickmoth. So
awesome.
He is doing he's asked me to be a producer, so if you aren't subscribed to him, then make sure you guys do go subscribe to him. Tell him I sent you.
He's great for DC stuff, and he's been on our podcast before on Inside the Multiverse, and hopefully will be again. We've got a couple of guests coming up in the next 2 podcasts, and you can bet.
Yeah.
Is it next weekend or this coming weekend rather that we're doing the next one?
This weekend, guys, it's the podcast with Jared, Comics from Comics League, that we are going to talk about Gamescom, DC, and some more movie news. Some more movie news that's happening across the lines of Black Adam and the Batman stuff, and we'll be talking about the Cape Crusader.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about already. This is going to be a packed show, and yeah, that's this weekend, and I'll have it up but the week after, with a few days after that. But yes, brilliant.
Yeah, it'll be amazing, and don't forget, make sure you guys do check out Chris' next video, which will be about WB Montreal's second game. He's still got to get that video out there.
I'm Bob. I'll put this up first. I've got another video in the pipeline, which is part of my new series of first time watching DC movies, or comic book movies rather, where I just watched yesterday the entirety of Supergirl 1984 for the first time, and boy was that an experience. Oh boy, what a movie! What a movie! A surprisingly horny movie, I'm gonna have to say right now.
What?
I know, that caught me by surprise too. And rather disturbing in some ways, especially when you consider that Supergirl's actually a teenager in it. So I'm not. I'm going to cut that off right now. I'm going to cut that conversation off right now. But that's coming soon. It'll take a little while to edit because that's the full movie reaction. I've got to go through and edit out all the music. But that's coming, as well as my update on the WB Games Montreal's next game, which should be Superman. That is finally coming.
Hopefully.
Yes, I fully intend it, and some other really exciting things coming to DC Comics Gamer very soon. So keep your eye on my channel for a really mad thing I have planned, which I'm hoping will set up a full new series. I'm quite excited by it, but it's a lot of effort, but I'm keeping it a surprise for now. It's so stupid.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that we'll be doing together soon. I'm pretty sure me and Chris will be doing some more multiverses.
Yeah.
Not with mods this time.
No.
Mind you.
We don't want to get banned, and also I think they've been cut out entirely, so you can't actually play with them anymore.
But we'll be doing like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, those types of things.
Black Adam, yeah.
And we will be doing some big Gotham Knights collab videos as well soon.
Yeah.
There's also that.
Oh, for sure. Okay, but I'm calling a halt to the stream now. Thanks for joining us, guys. Justin, thank you for being all over my chat. Yeah, I've been reading all of it. There is a lot of stuff happening in October, and I can't wait for it. It's also my birthday, incidentally, in October, so yes, yay me. So, yes, thanks for watching, everyone. Check out other videos in DC Comics Gamer. I've got a lot coming, as I mentioned. Check out Teladia's channel, and of course, Inside the Multiverse, both the actual podcast itself on YouTube and the Discord server. Please like, share, and subscribe, both of our stuff.